Isn't that the best possible existence a man can have? To piss off his enemies and go to war with them and hear the lamentations of the opposing army as your ideology conquers the minds of the NPCs they were trying to enslave. Isn't that the whole fucking point?
Yeah.
Isn't the whole point for them to say some bullshit and you come along and reprogram everybody and say no? And everyone be like, yeah, fuck you. And then them come for you and lock you in jail and take all your stuff. The Matrix has attacked me, fuck you. And then you get thrown into a fucking dungeon with cockroaches. Isn't that the whole point of life? Isn't that the fun? He went to Egypt. Went to a nice hotel.
I was just absorbing the culture.
Yeah, well, I absorbed the culture of Romanian jail. And I had a great fucking time.
Yeah, if you think about who's had the maddest story over the past 2 to 3 years, probably you.
Probably. I mean, you definitely may have had more fun and more comfort. But when it comes to story, so there's always good and bad. I'm not saying that one's even better than the other. I'm saying there's silver linings.
But too much comfort is boring.
Of course it is.
I've gone through those stages where I've had to, like, especially living here.
Yeah.
Things can get too easy and too comfortable.
Yeah.
And like, I get to the point where I travel, I'm in a different bed, I'm like, ugh, this mattress is too hard for me.
This pillows. Yeah, no, it's true. And too much pain is bad because then your emotions turn off and you lose your humanity. Like some of those people that were in that jail for 10, 20 years, they've lost their humanity, they become stone. So you need the balance of it. But the truth is, and I've often asked myself this question, if I could go back in time and not fly to Romania so I didn't get arrested, I still would have gone.
Yeah.
I still would have said, okay, let me move a few cars, let me hide some shit. But I 100% would have gone.
Because I remember Tristan, he messaged me, he was like, what's Courchevel like? Is this where you were going to stop off there, go Courchevel?
Bro, we were supposed to go Courchevel for New Year's. Tristan asked you what Courchevel was like. We were only going to stop in Romania for a day to pack.
Yeah.
And we landed.
I think about that. I think
we landed and that was 3 years.
If I'd told you guys, hey, look, I got a bad feeling about this, you should probably stay in Dubai.
Yeah.
You would have been like, no.
No, I'll tell you the craziest story I never heard before. I've never told before. It's the craziest story.